Hey, I'm Gareth from Pod Cameras, and today we're here at Swpp in London. Let's take a look around.
The stand itself actually has not just our S1, but it also has our entire range here, because the S is one facet of what we do. But of course, we're absolutely known for our G series cameras. G series here, we've got GH5, GH5S, and of course the fantastic G9. Amazing camera for stills photographers. If you're not into the G series, we've also got all our compact range here as well today. So we have everything here. We're all here waiting to have chat with you all about the G series and the Lumix cameras.
Hello, I'm Robert Pugh. I'm a wedding and portrait photographer, and I'm here on the Sony stand at the Swpp. And I just want to have a quick talk about what we're doing today. So we're doing portraits throughout the day. We're using one light. We're building up the scene throughout the day, and at the end we'll have a styled shoot. So a little sneak peek at some of the stuff we did before. So this is one of the prints of our model Pip, and we've actually just done this. We're just using two lights, so one main light and a background light to do that. Really nice and simple, and just using speed lights. So I hope you can come along and we can see anything that we're going to do.
Hi guys, it's Carl from Fujifilm UK here at Swpp, the Society for Wedding and Portrait Photographers in London, January 2019. And today I just want to talk to you a little bit about some of the stuff that we have with us here. So we have the GFX 50R digital medium format camera, 50 million pixels, rangefinder style, sits alongside the GFX 50S. And on the front of that we have our brand new, newly announced GF 100 to 200 millimeter f5.6 medium format zoom lens. 100 to 200, it's an f5.6. It's a fantastic lens as a zoom option for those wedding portrait, wildlife, landscape photographers that need a bit of extra reach, and it sits with a GFX system. Fantastic.
We're here with Juliet, who runs Swpp. Juliet, Swpp, you've been running for about 20 years?
Yes, we have. It's an organisation that's been alive for 30 years, and we've had it for the last 20 years, yeah.
Oh, great. And how do you think it's evolved over
Well,
the years?
when we took it over 20 years ago, we had 256 members, and now we have over 7,500 all over the world. So we've got members from Australia, United States, Malta, all the European countries. So it has sort of the main population is from the UK, but we do have members from all over the world. And the biggest thing for us was about 8 years ago. We decided to broaden our field, just not to social, wedding and portrait photographers, as you know us as Swpp.
Sure.
We're now called the Society, so we have people that do media, documentary, nature, wildlife. So we've been able to widen our fields to be able to take on these additional photographers.
Do you find any particular kind of audience?
Well, because we are more for the professional field, we do take the high cream, but that doesn't mean that the high-end amateur doesn't come to the show. You would have to have that. I mean, we have between 12 to 15,000 people that come to the show over the four days. So it would be wrong if we didn't have them, but they're more of the top of the cream, the professionals that are earning money out of photography.
Hi, I'm Luke from Zeiss at the Swpp show, and I'll talk you through our range of Batis lenses. These lenses are designed exclusively for the Sony A7 full-frame sensors. We now have 5 lenses in the family. All of them are lightweight, weather-sealed, autofocus lenses, prime lenses, designed to cover the sensor on this camera. So we now have an 18mm, a 25, a new 40, an 85, and a 135. These two here, the telephoto ones, are stabilized using Sony's optical system that works in unison with the system on the cameras. So that gives us a nice range of lenses to cover almost any application. All the lenses have this unique feature built onto the barrel of the lens, which tells you where you're focused, in meters or in feet. It also tells you the depth of field behind and in front of the subject. The lens hoods are removable, people often ask, and reversible. The lenses also have a unique Zeiss look, sometimes referred to as a Zeiss pop or micro contrast, but you can tell you're using a Batis lens.
Hey, I'm Dan from Racelight. We're here at SWPP this weekend, showing off our fantastic range of lights. We've got our Neo 2, which is our on-camera lights. We then have our EOS, which is our more on-location light. We then have our biggest and brightest, which is our Nova Pro 2, which comes in at 10,700 lux at 3 feet. All three of them are bicolor LEDs, so it means that I can change the color temperature from 3150 to 6300 very quickly and efficiently. And they're also the only flashing LED in the world that can flash. So we've not only got an LED, we've also got a flash. It's a no recycle time high-speed sync flash, and it will work to 1/8000th of a second, and that's the same across the whole range.
Hi, I'm Helen, I'm from Wacom. We're here today at SWPP showcasing our range of pen tablets and pen displays for a creative photographic use. In particular today we are launching the Cintiq 16, the Wacom Cintiq 16, which is a new class of creative pen display. All our products that we have here today are designed with the photographer in mind and are optimized for use with Photoshop and Lightroom for photo editing, photo retouching and other creative uses.
I'm here with Frank Keenan, Commercial Director of Car Cameras. Frank, how do you think SWPP has been going this year?
We like SWPP as an exhibition. We get to see the professional photographer, the enthusiast photographer, and the aspiring pro who develop from those enthusiasts. Show feels nice and busy, first time at this location for a number of years, so we're just getting used to that. But I think it's going to be good for us.
Okay, any particular kind of customers that we tend to see at this show?
Well, as I say, you get the professional photographer who really knows what he's looking for. He's after a tool that can do the best job for him. He's not particularly interested in latest features, subsets. He wants a tool that can do a really good job.
And any particular products that we've been seeing being popular this year?
Well, it's really exciting this year. We've got Nikon and Canon with their release to market new full-frame mirrorless cameras. And we've got Sony with their ever popular A7 III. At the show, Panasonic are also showing their new S-series. So it's incredibly exciting for the professional photographer who gets to see all 3 and 4 formats in one place.
Brilliant. Thanks, Frank.